Hello and welcome back to Wharfdale. No Lake District this week, not been out for over a month, but this one will be our April wild camp. We're trying to get one a month in this year if we can. This is Buckden Beck, and our plan today is for a wild camp up on Buckden Pike. Not on my own again, Tony's with me today.
How do?
So hopefully you'll stick around and see how we get on. Come on, let's do it. How's that? One of many waterfalls along Buckden Beck. And this one here reminds me a bit of Hydro, with the sort of amphitheatre kind of look to it. Hydro being the highest free falling waterfall in England. And then that is a loop back down the valley. Well, we're having a Buckden Beck brew, and as luck would have it, started raining. Typical. Anyway, quick brew, something to eat, and then crack on up here. We don't make life easy for ourselves sometimes, but this isn't a big walk, so we're just taking our time with this one. Grab a couple of pictures, quick brew, etc. Hopefully it's just a light shower that we're having now, and it'll soon pass by. Rainbows, sunshine will come out, northern lights later. It's all happening, apparently. You believe that, you'll believe out. So it's a Tesco meal deal, and as usual, leave no trace. Cheers. It's not a bad place to stop and have a brew, is it? There you go, I've had a bite to eat, a quick brew, obviously left no trace, and now we're going to carry on heading upwards following the Buckden Beck. So yeah, let's see what else there is to find. This was supposed to be an easy one. There you go. A little bit of a climb. Just has to rescue a dog. That's what we're here for. Dog rescuer. Well, we've not gone so far, but I bet we've not done 700 metres. We've been out 4 hours. But when you come across beauties like this, what else can you do? You can't walk past them. Cameras, drones, everything. Hopefully they'll be alright. Now it's time to start making a bit of a headway on this Buckden Pike. Otherwise it's got to be midnight before we get there. Come on. A little bit more scrambling here. Little cheeky one this. Oh. They're not difficult scrambles. You're inside a bit of a gap there as well, gives you a bit more support. This is a stunning little beck to walk up. Yeah. It is beautiful. There are shots absolutely everywhere. You can spend a day here. Stone walls, silver birch, lovely trees, lovely shaped trees, and then just coming up, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. There's another waterfall coming up here. You see that? Stunner. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. How about that? Belted. We're getting closer to the top now, or top of the back anyway, and then we've got just a section over the top of the moor to get to the summit of Buckden Pike, which is the second highest in Wharfdale, second only to Great Whernside by 2 metres. Never been in this area before. It's always good to explore new areas because you get to find gems like this. There's a wagtail. Probably not pick it up on this. A grey wagtail. Well, that's looking back down through the valley where Buckden Beck runs through, and then we've just got a short section here now. I think there's a bit of a mine up here just past that wall. You can see the spoil coming down from it there, but then we're up on the top there. So not far to go. 1.8 miles so far in about 5 hours. But there's no rush today. Well, I think this is going to be the last of the water, so it's filter time and fill the bottles up. That's the bonus of walking up the side of a stream. You don't need to take any water with you. So I'll get this done and then we'll crack on. Filter time. Funny problem is there's a hole in the bag. Watch it come spraying out there. There. I'll put my finger over the end of it. There we go. Just filtered a bit of water there. But I put the gloves on. Hands have gone a bit numb. So let them warm up a bit and should be ready for putting the tent up in a bit. Who knows which way it is here? Straight across the scree. You can see back where we've come from, right down at the bottom of the village, and not far to go now. Nice little walk actually, this. Well worth the return. Well, it wouldn't be a camping trip without liquid sunshine, would it? Unbelievable. I mean, I know it's forecasted today, but I mean, it could have just waited another half an hour till we got the tent up. But no. Yeah, well. Yep. Storm alert. What a difference 10 minutes makes. Look at the clouds rolling in there across the tops. And you can barely see the valley below. That's what happens when you go camping with Tony Noble. Well, as they say in Wigan, it's a pay super. Means it's foggy. Only just, well, yeah, only just fit through that. Ugh. Not nice, that. Not nice. Ta-da! Nice stone path across the top. That great hill. Back down in Chorley. The summit is in sight. Just coming into view through the clag. Not be on our own tonight. Couple of tents there. And there's the summit. That's the summit of Buckden Pike. That's 702 metres above sea level. And we need to find somewhere to put the tents up. There's another nice little cairn over here which I'll show you. at this. There you go. Looks like this one's getting a bit of a revamp. There you go. Just in case that's the summit too. We've had a slight change of plan. The people who they're camping tonight, but they're also checking people in because there's a Fellsman race. 300 runners coming through there tonight. So we thought, might not be the best option stopping there. So just a bit further down here is a memorial cross. So we're going to go and have a look at that. We've just spotted a pitch back there, so there's nothing at the cross. We'll have a look at the cross, come back to this point up here. There you go. It says the Parker family and the local people, and in memory of the 5 Polish RAF airmen who died here on the 31st of the 1st, 1942. Amazing what you come across. Respect. So we've decided, mark of respect, we're not going to camp there. We're going to go back down here, just behind the wall where we spotted a nice pitch. I'll leave them guys to rest in peace, but just wanted to look at it and see what it was like. So this is where we're going to go, just at the corner of these 2 walls here. Don't worry, we're not on Pendle, so it's just giving us a bit of protection there, and we're off the path. And then hopefully, if it clears up, we'll get a little bit of a view down into the valley below where we've walked up from. So get these tents up, let's get inside and get warmed up. The tent's up. I'm in the Helm 1 compact today. Nice little strong tent. Got most of the stuff set up now, sleeping bags in and that. I'm going to jump inside now and get all my dry gear on, and then that'll be first job. I'll be making a brew. Well, I've got most of my warm gear on now. I've just not put my down jacket on so far, so I feel okay now. I feel a bit warmer. Underestimated how cold it was going to be today, to be fair. I thought, given like we're halfway through April, nearly into May, I thought it might have been a bit warmer, but it clearly wasn't. So, as usual, once the tent's up, first job at camp is a brew. So I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil, and then a nice warm brew is in order. Well, we're all set up. First brew at camp. Radio on. Hopefully won't get knocked out for that. And it is clearing up nicely outside. Let's give you a look out here. Have a look at this. See these sun rays? I'll spin you around. Look at that. Woo! Big flip round. Yeah, so got my gear back on charge again now, the drone and my camera batteries. So hopefully it'll clear up later and we can get some nice astro pictures. We'll see. Well, 3 seconds ago it was clear. So I got the camera out, long lens, thought some cracking pictures over there. By the time I put my shoes on, totally clagged out again. Typical. Anyway, there's the tents, hiding behind the wall. Had a few runners run by on the Fellsman race or something like that, I think it was called, Fellsman. Hopefully I'll clear back up again and get some pictures. It's cowed though, cowed.
Very foggy, Phil.
Very. That's why I brought my time lapse in. Pointless exercise that. It's grim again.
You alright?
It's grim again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully it might clear up. We'll see.
There's absolutely nothing to report, apart from it's gone darker. So I'm just totally clagged out. I'm pretty sure we're going to be stuck in the tent tonight. I'll be getting out really. Nothing to see out there. I've just stuck my temperature gauge outside to see what the temperature's at. I'll show you now at the side here, so you should see it just here. I think it's 2.8 degrees. There is reports of snow later on, but we'll see.
Put on your shoes, then go hands-free with Skechers slip-ins. You just step in and they're on without bending down or touching your shoes.
When you're tent bound, what else can you do? Have a nip of brandy. What's the temperature showing now? What we at there? 1.7 degrees. It's a cool one, that's for sure. But the only good thing about being tent bound like this, you don't get any dad jokes from Sony.
No, don't worry about that, mate. Don't you worry about that.
Oh yes, just zip up, put your earplugs in. Niente. Well, we're out. It's only for a short period of time though, because there is absolute nothing to report out here. Fell runners are still coming through. Other than that, there is nothing to report. We're just going to see if I can grab at least one picture of the tent with the lights on, but I don't even think that's going to be any good. It's just no interest whatsoever, so we'll give it a go, then I'm going to bed. When the weather's shite like this, what have you got to do? Improvise. There's no stars, there's no moon, but what we have got is 300 fell runners running through. So we've decided to set the cameras up pointing at them as they go through, so we're getting some or light trails from their head torches and stuff. I'll see if I can show you here now. I'm going to turn this light off so you can see it. Can you see that? That's on the back of the camera. How's that? Yeah, when all else fails, improvise. Well, there you go, we've had a bit of fun with them light trails there, but time to hit the sack now, so I'm gonna set a time lapse up. I'm not holding much hope for it, but we'll see. You never know, it might clear up through the night, northern lights might appear, who knows. Can't imagine we're going to see anything, but we'll give it a whirl and see what comes out of it. For now, I'll catch you in the morning. Night night, everybody. Morning. I'd like to tell you things have got better, but they haven't. It's leaking grim outside. Obviously the wind's changed a bit directions by a bit, so it's a bit windier here. And still no views. So a quick look at the time lapse.
there's nothing on it apart from all the runners lighting up the sides. I'll show you it anyway, or you'll have seen it, but no to report on there either. But still, it's coffee time. Oh, come on, dear me. Simple this morning. Bath, porridge and coffee. And then I'll be packing down inside the tent. And then last thing will be to drop the tent in and get the heck out of here. It is horrible outside. It's absolutely Baltic. In fact, I'll find my phone and I'm going to see what temperature is outside. So if it's working, I'll have shown you already. So it's freezing. There's not much gas left in that canister. Hopefully it'll finish boiling that for me, and that's seen me through a good few camps. That it's done about 3 or 4 camps, that, or through winter as well. But it takes a bit longer to boil your stuff during winter. Use a bit more gas, and it's not far off that. So yeah, done well me that little gas canister. Thanks very much, Mr. Gas Canister. Cheers everybody. Good morning. Well, if there was ever a morning I never wanted to get on a sleeping bag, this is it. I've been on Buckden Pike, -6 I think it was. I just get up and go outside, but today it's brutal. That wind, it's probably, I think it's 0.8 degrees outside, but with that wind chill it's freezing. But you've got to do it, so here goes. Morning. I did say there was nothing to write home about outside. Brutal. But the one saving grace is it isn't raining yet. If you know, you know. The joys of packing up inside your tent. Oh man. Hard work. And did I mention rain? Yeah, it has started raining. But you got to put up with these bad ones to get a couple of good ones. So let's crack on with this. I'll see you soon. I've got most of the stuff packed away now. Just the foil sheet at the bottom here. I'm just lying on that at the moment. Everything else is packed away in the individual bags. So now, when we're ready to drop the tent, I'll throw everything in the bag and then jump outside, drop the tent, and then throw that in the top of the bag. But for now, I'm just gonna hang around, see if the rain passes by. There's the bag packed. That's the bag for the tent. Boots are ready to go on. The camera goes round the waist. Out we go. Just hunkering down behind this wall just while I wait for Tony to drop his tent. About Bag's all packed. Left no trace. Like I said, just waiting for Tony to drop his tent there now. But for now, I'll just hide behind this wall. Oh man, I tell you what, it's got to be one of the coldest mornings I've been on this. I mean, not actual, you know what I mean? But the wind, the rain, sleet and snow now. Well, it's actually snowing now. You see it? Yeah. Wow. It's a cold one. There'll not be much footage going down. So if there is anything interesting that I see while I'm going down, I'll show you. If not, I'll drop you some pictures that we've taken, a bit of drone footage, etc. And I'll bring you back when we get closer to the car. So I'll catch you soon. You ever wondered what no man's land looked like? God, looks a bit like that. This is brutal. Driving sleet and snow. Oh man. You know, I'm alright with the winter camps, but it's not winter anymore. Come on, it's about time it made a change. Started warming up a bit, don't you think? Well, it's still grim. We've made it back into the valley side of the stream now. Them moors were horrendous. Sleet and driving snow. Hopefully we're out the wind in this little valley. But we're nearly back at the car now. Well, that's it folks. Hope you've enjoyed watching me suffer this grim weather. Grim being the word of the adventure. Hope you've enjoyed the pictures I've just put on at the end and that bit of drone footage. Unfortunately, couldn't give you any astro because we were tent bound last night, but it happens. Big thanks to Tony for the company.
Cheers, Phil.
And a big thanks to you lot for coming along with us. Catch you next time. See you later everybody.
Bye.
Bye.